Now, learners from Denomere Park Primary School and Zerelda Park Primary School are in studio with us today, and they're going to be demonstrating and participating and showing us how the Growsmart Literacy Challenge is done, and they're going to do it live, along with their quizmaster, Wes. They're going to go through 2 rounds of the competition on our Espresso Growsmart version of this, which requires the teams to spell words, explain the meanings, and use them in sentences. The winning team wins an awesome Madagascar wig, and you can also stand a chance to win a Madagascar hamper that's up for grabs. Listen what this hamper includes. It includes silicone watch set, slap-on wristband, Madagascar DVD, and the multicolored wig. And you just need to SMS win your name and city to 33728. Jill, just tell us quickly, there's 168 schools that participate in the Growsmart Literacy competition. What do they win?
They're wonderful prizes. The team that wins, they win 20,000 Rand each. So each of the learners walk away with 20,000 Rand, and that we give towards their education. And then also for the winning school, there's 200,000 Rands worth of prizes.
Unbelievable.
So we go into the schools and we do whatever improvements the school needs and whatever they may need in terms of interactive whiteboards and things like that. And we improve the way that they teach in their environment.
Well, let's see how this works. Wesley, you act as the quiz master.
Yes.
And you've seen how the kids have grown in confidence, in learning and stuff. And we've got the girls ready, the learners from Zerelda Primary School. The Brenda Denomere Primary School. And should we get the quiz underway?
Yeah, absolutely. So,
explain how it works for us.
Okay, so it's more than just spelling. It's not just a spelling bee. We're looking at literacy in general. They need to spell words, they need to give definitions, which is the meaning of words, and they've got to construct sentences. And we've got all girls on this side, and we've got all boys this side. Very interesting. So let's just give you a taste, okay? We'll start with Denomere Primary. I'm going to give you a word, and then you spell the word for me, and someone gives me the definition, and someone uses the word in the sentence. Liesl is going to be a judge. Liesl is going to say whether you're right or wrong. That's a right, and that's a wrong. Okay, are you ready, Denomere? Your word is diameter. Please spell diameter.
D-I-A-M-E-T-E-R, diameter.
Liesl, right or wrong?
I had to check my iPad.
Okay, excellent. Now, the definition. What does diameter mean?
The line passing through the center of a circular object.
That is excellent. It's actually the measurement of a circle. Well done, Liesl.
Wow.
Thank you very much. And use diameter in the sentence.
The diameter that I drew through my circle was Q.
Wow. Very good.
That is incredible.
Yeah.
That is very good. Well done, guys. So you've got 3 out of 3. Yeah, excited? What
Well
happens
done.
next? Do you move on to the next team?
Yes, so then they get a point for each correct answer, and then we move on to the next team, and it's a process of elimination. And at the end of the day, the team with the most points will go through to the next level of the competition.
Yeah, I think what's important to also just mention is that even if our teams get eliminated, so after round 1, if they're eliminated, they actually still participate in our Growsmart. So every single learner in grades 4, 5 and 6 will still receive our Growsmart copy, and they work on it in their reading hour in their classrooms, so no one actually loses out.
Now we're going to come back and find out more and see how the learners from Zerelda Park Primary do a little later on in our own Espresso Growsmart Literacy competition. Right now, we're going to find out if your dog is SA's next top dog, and I know Leanne's got all the details.
Stay with Espresso and SABC3.